How you doing, world? It's Decipher, aka DC. You're here with me and Channel APA, coming from the West Coast to the East Coast, all connected now, baby. So. Basically, I was born into music. My parents were really supportive of it. My mom was a leader of a choir. My father was a leader of the choir. He was a baritone, maybe that's where the voice comes from or whatever. My uncle is actually what got me into hip-hop. He was a party DJ. When I was like 6, I had like strobe lights and black lights in my room just because that's where he would practice. And that's where I first heard like Ultramagnetic MCs, where I heard Sugar Hill Gang. Basically, that just got, mixed in with my blood, and I just loved hip-hop since then. And from then I was listening to VH1 and watching videos on MTV and just like getting absorbed by the culture. And all my friends would listen to it. I'd put them on to songs that they never heard of because I was listening to it so young. So that's basically where it all came from. And then, at some point I just started to write my own stuff because I had things to get off my chest. And at a point you just start off with battling, of course, like most MCs do. But just to prove yourself, because every MC has something to prove. And that's where the bravado comes from. And then you start writing your own songs. That's when you start writing your music and you start to build your craft. And I'm still learning and building myself to this day. And that's where I am. Really, everybody influences me. If you look at my iPod, you'll be pretty surprised. It might go from like Biggie straight to Kobe Calais. Because I really like Kobe Calais. You may not know by now, but I do. And I listen to everything. I like Motown. I listen to Al Green, Marvin Gaye. At the same time, I listen to Gucci Mane, Waka Flocka, everything. I listen to whatever inspires me. If I'm at the club, I want to listen to Waka Flocka. If I'm in the car or home, I want to listen to Black Star. It's just whatever speaks to me. And music just speaks to me in whatever form it comes. About that money, I've never talked about before, but it was actually a different song. I sent him a beat that I purchased, and I just wanted Flow Sick on there. I wanted Shogun on there because I had those connects. I wanted some New York flavor on my mixtape, so I contacted them, and I contacted them through X Factor and Will, who's their management, and but they listened to it and they had like a different vision, I guess. And X Factor, he produces himself, so he's like, nah, I'll send you something over. It's different, and kind of hurt my feelings for a little bit. But once I heard the beat, I was like, okay, we can work with this, and I just decided to destroy that beat, and I wrote to it, and then Flo did his thing, Show did his thing, then it's all history from there. We went up to Brooklyn, shot the video, and it is what it is. Yeah, my new album is actually full of collabs. My previous stuff, my mixtapes and my albums and stuff, they didn't really have that many collabs. It was just the usual people like Ailey and Johnny and stuff. But this album has a lot of stuff that you've never seen before. Like, you've seen me do tracks with lyrics and Manny and stuff, but now these are official, like, Decipher tracks that you'll see them on. And there's a lot of stuff that you might not see coming, like Sam Ock. We just put out a track. Oh, I'm so excited for y'all to hear that. And I got a lot of stuff in the bag, and I don't want to necessarily release that yet, but there's a lot of surprise collabs that you're not going to expect. It's coming. The Effect, summer 2010. Wait for that. Well, my last mixtape, Best Things in Life, is still up for download on deciphermusic.com. Just go to the music section and download that for free. It's I've had that out for about a year now. It's gotten good numbers, so get that. I'm so proud of it. But currently I'm working on my newest album, The Effect, which is aimed to release in summer 2010, like I just said. And yeah, it's full of collabs. It's something I've never really done before, collaborate with a lot of artists. But through the past year, I've been networking a lot and doing a lot of shows and meeting with a lot of different people. And I've been blessed, and they've been feeling me, and I've been feeling them. So coming out with a lot of good music and a lot of good production. We got X Factor producing again. We got all the usual suspects, such as Johnny and Ailey and stuff. But there's a lot of new stuff coming on, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear that because you never really heard the mix of Decipher and these other people, but you will, and you'll like it.